Hello everyone and welcome back to our lesson. And for today's topic, I'm Shafiq Farhan as product manager, focus on design and manufacturing industries. We'll present about topics related to industrial series 2, machinery, equipment and automation. And the topics that we will focus for today, which is AnyCAD and 2D to 3D. So that will be the most common things people are looking for in industrial machinery and equipment. Okay, for those that join us from our Zoom, thanks for your time and also thanks for joining us through our Zoom. And for those also that join us from our Facebook Live, okay, so don't forget to share this video if you think this video is very great and you get a lot of knowledge there. So you just share to your friend and also your colleague. So let's start our free oral lesson. So in the first series, I already mentioned about this process map of Autodesk solution in industrial machinery. Okay, so you need to have a sales engineering things and go with all these tools. Okay, in Autodesk itself, Autodesk have one solution, we call it as a product design manufacturing collection, okay, which is end-to-end workflow. So you're able to create a configuration for your products. You also can create a finite element simulation, advanced and also non-linear simulation, CAM, sheet metal, if you require to do any sheet metal flattened drawing for your sheet metal, and factory setup. Okay, so this will be the list of software that you are going to have when you purchase the product design manufacturing collection. Okay, you will get AutoCAD, the most common one, which is Inventor, including Nastran and CAM. Okay, and after you're done with all the things, you also can integrate your drawing in Navisworks Manage, which you are able to view your drawing in terms of a low file size. So that will be the benefit of this bundle. So let's start with our topic. So because this topic have three major topics that we will cover, so I will go with the first one first. Okay, in the first exercise or first demonstration that I will show to you, so we are focused on how to import AnyCAD files. So AnyCAD stands for if you are working with a step file, IGS file, or SolidWorks CATIA file, so you can import in Inventor. Okay, using your Inventor, okay, you are able to go to this Manage button, Manage tab, Imports, and over here you will see the list of file type you are able to import. Okay, including SolidWorks file, Solid Edge, Step, also with Revit project. If you are dealing with Revit project, IGS together with AutoCAD also. So I have one product that from CATIA file, so the file extension will be .xcd. Okay, then what I can do, I just can simply open my drawing over here. Okay, look for my file. So this one, go to here, and this will be my product. So .catpart. Then hit OK. So you will have option, either you want to import as a reference model or you want to convert this model. Okay, reference model or convert this model. Okay, so in this exercise, I just use as a reference only. Okay, and this software will convert the file, will import the file and generate to my Inventor. So this already become as a CAD parts, become one solid. Okay, so the most interesting things using Inventor, so you are able also to convert your 2D drawing from your AutoCAD over here. Okay, this will be example. Okay, you are able to copy and paste there with the exact same size. Okay, let's see how it works. So for this case, I already have one sketch drawing location over here, and I want to draw new drawing from this origin plane, okay, which is YZ plane. So this will be the concept will be just a simple right click and new sketch. Okay, first thing first, you need to copy the point that you are required to insert your object later on. So you just need to click on this project geometry, copy on this point only. Okay, so you will see the green color there. Okay, it means you already project this point into your new plane, new sketching. Okay, so to copy from your AutoCAD to your Inventor, so you are able to do like this. Just do this selection, right click, clipboard, copy, or you can also use Control C and Control V, copy and paste. Control C, go back to your Inventor and just paste here. So right click and paste. Okay, the tricky part over here, before you paste on here in your 2D sketching, so you need to right click first to do some option. Okay, paste option. So make sure you tick on these all things: constraint and endpoint, apply geometric constraint, and also convert this one AutoCAD block to Inventor block. Okay, the unit, make sure that you select the proper one compared to your AutoCAD, and then just click first. Okay, so you are able to copy and paste your 2D drawing from AutoCAD to your Inventor. So over here, I have point, and over here also in my AutoCAD also I have another point. Okay, so what I can do, I can use a constraint coincidence, click for this point and this point. Okay, so then if you see that your object is not correct, then you just can do a horizontal and vertical. This line over here, for example. Okay, again, I click again, coincident from which I move, just use a simple move, this point. Click to here. So if you want to use a move method also, no problem. So what you need to do, you just need to do selection and use move, select the base point, which is from this point. Okay, from this point over here. And then you are able to move into the new location. Something like this here. Okay, so that will be the method. So let me redo again from my AutoCAD. So I just go here, Control C, Control V, select anywhere, and do the selection and move the parts, the 2D drawing. Okay, so you just can do something like this, move and use this move button to here. Okay, done. And hit OK. So first drawing is done. So because in my AutoCAD, I have a front view and also the top view. Okay, so for the top view, I just need to repeat the same process. Okay, so I just need to go to the plane that which is the proper one. For example, if I want to use this plane also, no problem. Okay, this top plane also, no problem. So I can just go to here and use new sketch. Go back to my drawing, select everything on here, Control C and Control V again. So when I paste from AutoCAD to Inventor, here I found one problem. So this object already rotate into 90 degrees. So we need to rotate it manually. So you just need to click and do rotation manually. Click rotate, select anywhere, select center point and rotate 90 degrees. Something like this. Done. Okay, seems like the first one, you also need to make it the project geometry. So because we want to move on the same point. So click on this project geometry. Later you will see this yellow point. Okay, now you are able to move your parts, your 2D sketching from AutoCAD just now. Move base point from here to your another base point that we already copy. Okay, which is at here. Then hit done. Okay, so that one is 2D AutoCAD to Inventor. So how we want to create a 3D modeling? From Inventor itself, whenever you're already done with your 2D copy, okay, so now you are able to do extrusion or revolve, sweep, or, and loft for your object. So for this case, I want to do extrude. So what I need to do, I just need to select a proper one, this one, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, and for this case, I want to make it go to the maximum area, which is this point. So I just select here to this point. Okay, to this point. So the Boolean, because this one is a new part, so I need to create as a new solid. Hit OK. Okay, if you face some problem over here, then you just can do the redo the selection. So again, go back to edit the features. Okay, select again this area. Okay, profile, add this area, and then hit OK. Okay, so over here, I want to do some cut section, and what I need to do, I just can new sketch, directly project geometry, the current view. Okay, means I copied all the view to my new sketch, okay, to my new plane, and then we are able to do cutting. Okay, this one, I want to do a cutting. Okay, this profile to this location. Okay, change to wireframe. Okay, to this location. And then hit OK. Change back to shaded with edge. Okay, whenever you're done with one object and then you are able to copy. Okay, you are able to copy, to mirror, or to do array. Okay, for this case, I will just want to do a simple mirror. So just need to click. This will be the features. But in this case, I don't want to choose features. I want to choose as a solid. So click on this mirror solid, this solid, and the work plane should be at the middle of my object here, location. Then hit OK. Okay, good things using AutoCAD, good thing using Inventor sketching. So after you're done with your drawing, now if you want to use back, so you just need to make sure that you tick on this visibility button. Okay, so over here, you are able to use back the sketching. Click on here. So now I want to choose from this one, between that one, that face to this face as a new solid. Okay. Okay, same process for this bottom. Okay, so just again go to extrude, click this face between this first face to another second face. Hit OK. Okay, and now what happened to your 3D model? Basically, when you want to make sure that you only see your 3D model, just make sure you turn off the visibility for this sketching. Okay, so now you already only see the 3D model. Okay, in certain cases, customer update your drawing. Okay, so a customer update the products. Okay, so the product need to change to new one. Okay, and then you also need to change the machine height or something. So what you need to do first, update first the latest product for your that you already import. So the step will be like this. So you just need to go back to your file, okay, and look for this location, which is the location that you import your file from CAD parts to Inventor. Okay, this will be the latest revision. So what I need to do, I just need to copy and replace the previous one, paste. So this one I just can replace directly and can close my folder. So in my Inventor later, you will see one button for local update, and together over here, your CAD parts need to be updated also. Okay, so for here, when you want to update, so you just need to click on this local update. So your file will be updated directly to here. Okay, so now you see that this one is the previous one, and this one will be the latest one, the update one. Okay, so even though I already copied my drawing from AutoCAD and suddenly have changes, so what I can do also, I can go back to my sketching. Okay, just double click on this sketch. We are able to change the dimension. So 580, hit OK. And click finish. So my model will be updated together over here. So after you're done with this thing, basically this thing created in terms of solid. So this will be the solid one, which is the name imported CAD. CAT. So this will be the table. This will be the site file, and this will be the support. Support 1 and support 2. To convert this file to your assembly, because currently we still use IPT. Okay, even though they have a lot of body, okay, the file that we working still in IPT, which is Inventor parts. So if you plan to convert this model to assembly, so what you going to do, you just need to click on this manage tab, make component, select whatever that you require to convert to your assembly. So make sure that choose a proper assembly units also, standard IAM. Then hit next and OK. Okay, so over here you already see that from IPT you create everything and then convert it to assembly. That's how we work with Inventor. Okay, so I believe you also have all types of file, including the moto or any types from your supplier, any 3D CAD from your supplier, you just able to insert on your assembly. Okay, over here, I just want to add some interesting topics, which is when I already done with my machines and I want to create a tube or a piping for my 3D model. Okay, so normal method people will use a sweep. They will create a line, and then use a sweep. Okay, but over here, basically we are able to create a piping using environment tube and pipe. Okay, tube and pipe environment. Click over here and okay. For tube and pipe environment, you are able to write a new part, okay, a new piping. So since right now I use a steel threaded pipe, ask me pipe. What I can do, I just can simply go to my new roads, click, and start routing the pipe. Okay, first step, we need to make sure that we grounded all the point that we already created. So from this point to another point over here. Okay, So this will be another point, which is I need to ground the point. Okay. If you have additional point, you also are able to ground it here. And the last one, which is here. Okay. Right. So for your mission, after you're done with 3D modeling, you can create something like this. So road pipe, select a point. So make sure that you select the proper point. Then you will get this option. So you can also insert the distance for your pipe. Okay, but the problem here, I use 3.5 in unit inch. So now if I plan to change the unit, so I just need to change first. Go to this tools, document setting, units, inch to mm. Okay, so inch to mm. So go back to road and you can road again. So in this case, I want to make it 75 mm. Okay, so go to the bottom and you are also able to insert the value. For example, this case, I want to make it 1000. Something like this. And then click here, 200. I just snap anywhere here first. So another 200. Okay, and directly close to the last point. Okay, so this software will help also to generate a few segments. So either you want to choose this segment. Okay, wait, I rotate in the proper location. So either you want to create this segment or this segment. So I try to choose this one and then hit OK first. Okay, but the problem here, basically, I want to make sure that this object follow this point first before it go to this location. So what I can do, I can just right click and insert a new node over here. Again, insert node here. Okay, this node, we can use a constraint coincidence again. So click from this point to this point. Later you will see something like this. Okay, same goes to the second point if you require. If not, you just can finish the work only. Okay, and then hit finish road. So now you can see after you're done with your 3D machining process, so you are also able to create something like this, which is you able to create your piping inside your 3D modeling. Okay, without using a simple concept, which is extrude a normal one. So all this, when you check on your boom, so this piping already included as a pipe. Okay, so you can look for the pipe, the run for this pipe. Okay, this one as a hardness, and this will be the run for piping. Okay, so you will see this one, this type, this hose, or any ASME standard, no need to manually insert anymore. Okay, so for the last information that I want to share for these topics, which is I want to share about point cloud imports. So what we can do, we can open a new drawing, so standard MM. So this one is only IPT file. Okay, to import a point cloud, okay, so point cloud in Autodesk, so we can use .rcp, which is come from Recap Pro. Okay, so if you want to import, what you need to do, go to this tools, go to this manage tab, attach point cloud over here. Okay, so now you are able to find the point cloud location here. Okay, so the file location will be .rcp, which is Recap Pro. So you now over here you are able to import this file and hit open. Okay, so just click anywhere, location, and make sure you set insert at origin 000 and hit OK. Okay, so after you import your 3D cloud data, so you can link between your project machine. So this will be the factory setup. Okay, this will be the existing factory setup, and then you can link between your machine that you already created to this point cloud data. So that will be the add-on things that you are able to do using the full bundle that I share you just now. So which is Autodesk Product Design and Manufacturing Collection. So that will be the things that I want to share for today. If you want to know more about our free online lesson or our series, so what you can do, you can go to our website, acadsystems.com. Okay, scroll a little bit. At this bottom, you will see our Autodesk online lesson. So next week, we have topics related to AutoCAD and AutoCAD LT. If you want to do comparison between AutoCAD and AutoCAD LT, so you are able to join this topic. So these topics are really interesting. Okay, and if you want to see the previous topic that we already published and you want to see the recorded session, go to our Facebook page or YouTube channel. Okay, our YouTube channel, we did publish all the free online lesson on here. Okay, including the Dynamo, iLogic, and everything. All these topics we publish on our YouTube channel together. Okay, and also if you have friends that want to learn about AutoCAD from basics, so go to AutoCAD Systems YouTube channel, check on our playlist. We have Learn AutoCAD Basic, starting from 0. So you can install your AutoCAD, or you can use a trial version to learn all these topics from which already done with our technical team. Okay, so that will be my presentation for this 30 minutes. So I believe if you have any question, okay, so you can just comment on our Facebook comment section. I will try to respond. And if you want to request for any topics, so just go to our website and just request for this hands-on workshop or online lesson here. Okay, so I will end this free online lesson for today. Thanks for everyone that joining, and make sure that you are learn a new one. If you think these topics are good for you, share the video, tag your friends, and also don't forget to join for our next free online lesson. Okay, everyone, hope everyone is stay safe, and see you next time for our next free online lesson. Okay, bye-bye.